This video is going to be very awkward for me in this weird sense. I'm just going to get into it. Amber Heard is gorgeous, one of the most gorgeous women in the world, fucking beautiful. And that means she can get away with a lot of stuff. That's just life. If I go to court and I plead with the people and I don't look like Henry Cavill or Johnny Depp, being charming and handsome and being a good-looking person gets you away with stuff. It just does. Unless you're an ugly person and you hate the person and you have the power to send them to prison. But Amber Heard's beautiful, and it seems to me, I'm going to get into a theory which is not true, where the following statements are not true. They're just theories of what until they have a conversation, which we don't want to get into. We don't want to, I don't care. I'm going to upload this and then I'll take it down or, whatever. But I wanted to work with Johnny Depp on Pirates of the Caribbean since like 2012, 13. And I've always wanted to work with Johnny Depp on Pirates of the Caribbean. And I wanted to play this character who was maybe in the LGBTQ community, but not really, and I don't want to give it away. It's a cool character, and I have enough statements about the LGBT community. I think if they didn't have lesbians in the front, we wouldn't be looking at them at all. And lesbians are hot. You have Amber Heard, and you have Gemma Arterton being lesbians. They're hot as fuck. You've got Gemma Arterton and Amber Heard, two lesbians, sexy as hell. You could be with both of them. Or you could just be with two gay guys. Nothing. I'm not trying to say that gay isn't popular, but gay is the future. Let's be honest. Gay is the future. The future is always going to be men and women having sex, but there's going to be more. How remember people used to smoke all the time, and then they'd be on plane smoking, and then they stopped. One day you're on a plane, and they'll be like, "Oh, this is a gay section. You can't be here." It's going to be like, no, this is a gay plane. You're on a gay plane. You're getting hit on. You're on a gay plane. There are gay pilots. There are gay FAA. Gay is going to take over. It's probably going to take maybe 58 years, 90 to 58 years, but the movement is here. And if it wasn't for, I don't sound upset about it. It's just what it is. Gay is going to take over, and it's going to take really guys who are misogynistic and sexual to be like these old dying, it's like in the casino, people who count cards. That's going to be straight people, where it's like you can't count cards, you can't like win, you can't beat the system. It's all gay. So anyway, I say this because maybe Johnny Depp is gay. I mean, he laughs, he'll smile, and he'll probably say, yeah, it's kind of true, I am kind of gay. But who cares? Nobody cares. You play Jack Sparrow, you hear a quote where Johnny Depp says, technically every character I've ever played is gay. He said that. He said, every character that I played is gay. It could be just a funny comment. But you wonder, maybe Johnny Depp is secretly gay. And you go, how in the fuck is that possible? The women think women, and even I would say, Johnny Depp is one of the most handsome guys who plays the ugliest characters. He literally goes physically and transforms himself into these gay, ugly Willy Wonka. I mean, Willy Wonka. Look at that character and look at Johnny Depp. You'd think he'd just be sitting there being handsome, sleeping with women. He is those characters. So I have a lot of love for Johnny Depp. And I know that, of course, Amber Heard is one of the most sexual, hot women. But that's the whole point. You've got a guy who technically could be kind of gay, but it maybe isn't. Because you go, well, how could he be gay if he's had kids and you wonder, is that what the fight is? Is the fight that Amber Heard is like, oh, you better give me money because like I married you and you're really gay and like, we're married and you're gay and all the other women accepted it because they loved you and you were a gay guy, but not me. We were supposed to be married. I'm supposed to be with this guy. Now I'm embarrassed and you're gay. And now it's like, that's the only thing they could fight over because he said literally, like in my mind goes, she called him a word. What word is she going to call him? AIDS? Diseased? I mean, no. She's going to call him faggot. She's going to say he's a faggot. She's going to call him a faggot. He's going to get angry, and maybe he was gay. And there's John Travolta, Tom Cruise, there's all these people, but we don't, I know what people are doing right now. They're like, dude, you shouldn't be talking about this. This is a private matter. But as I talk about it, I say, you got to get out of it, man. You can't let a woman take $7 million just because of something that I could figure out in 2 seconds. So you're gay. Who cares? You could, and you go, oh, but it's not, we're so scared. We're so scared. Like Kevin Spacey only came out simply because The guy was like, oh, I'm going to go to prison, and there's so much more I could go into Kevin Spacey. I don't want to, about the deaths of the people that are in his court cases, whatever. But I still want to work with Kevin Spacey. I'm sorry, but there's something about it where if you're making a Pirates of the Caribbean movie and you've got to cast a Jack Sparrow, unless there comes in an Al Pacino, it's like saying, hey, I got to make Scarface and we got to make the old Scarface. And you go, no, there's this guy named Al Pacino. Look at him. You go, hell yes, Al Pacino. You're making the Joker. You got Jack Nicholson. You go, no, look at this guy, Heath Ledger. There's nobody to make another Pirates of the Caribbean with. And I honestly say, I actually saw a guy, I know it's going to be like rambling, but I saw a guy once who looked like Johnny Depp when I went out, and I said, damn, I wish I would have got his information. He looked just like Johnny Depp. He looked like a young 21-year-old Johnny Depp, and he was just sitting there. I was like, damn, this guy could be a lookalike. But you realize nobody can be Johnny Depp but Johnny Depp, which is what I'm saying, and I want to work with him on Pirates of the Caribbean. I think Amber Heard is fucking super sexy, which is like terrible for me to say. Because it's like, it's weird to think that I could be in a threesome having sex with not only Johnny Depp, but Amber Heard as well. But I would go, damn, I really like Johnny Depp as a person, but not as a gay sexual act. I would rather have sex with Amber Heard. And she's fucking hot. But it's weird to think that, like, I could be in a room on an island all by myself with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. They're laughing. And then he just goes, hey, let's fuck. And I go, no, I don't want to. I just want to have sex with Amber Heard, and that's cool. Johnny Depp's cool, but you hurt his feelings, and same with Tom Cruise and all these other guys. You're like, they hurt their feelings, but it should just be you're not a lesbian, because if I'm with Gemma Arterton and Amber Heard and we have to have a threesome, I'll go, okay, they're not lesbians. Disgusting. I find it disgusting. But you're like, no, it doesn't make sense because the L comes first, and a lot of women dance with other women. A lot of women are strippers. They're strippers with other strippers. They're women. So you'd have to be a really religious. Religion is the only thing that kills lesbian. Religion, and maybe like I really love men, or I'm married, or men somehow kill it. But even then, you're like, oh, man could. I don't know. I'm rambling. But I love Johnny Depp. And the reason that they say the alleged shit could be that he was gay and Amber Heard is pissed and embarrassed and she really wanted to stay married to him. It's like she put all her eggs in this basket of, I got a guy that for 25 years was with another woman, and then he just got with me and we got married because we met on a Co-Stars. And then, maybe it was just like, don't even find you attractive or anything. But like, this is not a defamation. This is, I love Johnny Depp. And it'd be weird to think, like, I'm in Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like, dude, you could fuck Keira Knightley. You could fuck. And it's like, nah, I want to fuck Orlando Bloom. It's like, how weird is it that he's like, no, I'm looking at William Turner and I want him. And it's like, you know what? I'll accept that. That's who Johnny Depp is. But he's not. You'd have to be some kind of gay to leave a woman like Amber Heard, like the women that he's left. And then you go, well, maybe it's not that he's gay. It's that the guy just fucks. I don't know. I can't. The guy's always been a little different. Johnny Depp's always been a little different. He's not the kind of guy who's like, I'm fine as fuck. Everyone's gonna suck my dick. Like not even in a gay way, but just in a, I'm fine as fuck. I'm going into a room. All the women gotta love me. He's always been Johnny Depp is a cool guy. I hate saying this video. This could be the video that really makes him think, damn, I don't want to come out as gay. And if he's not gay, we'll just laugh. He'll just laugh his ass off the way I would. And he'll be like, oh my God, dude, Amber Heard is a bitch. Da 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 da. She was a total cunt. Whatever the hell he wants to call her. But I go, it's simple. She called him a word. He got upset. Faggot. So what was the word is faggot? He didn't want to have sex with her. It was a whole, I don't know how you don't want to have sex with Amber Heard. She's gorgeous. And a lot of people say she's not that gorgeous. There's other more beautiful women. Gorgeous woman. And you realize with Amber Heard, she's being nice. She's not saying anything. I'm being an asshole uploading this. I got to work with Johnny Depp one day, and I probably never will get to. But I look at the guy, and I think, God, Johnny Depp is his daughter I want to work with on a Friends reboot. Like, I don't know. It's just like, the point is like, you don't need to spend $7 million because you're gay. And you go, well, I have to because Disney won't let me come out. Like Disney, if there was no Disney, take away Disney, what are we fighting for? Why are you fighting not to be gay or not? Like, even if you don't want to talk about it, you could just say you're gay in an interview. 30 years you still date women. People are like, when are you going to be with men? I am with men. Like, nobody cares, and they don't even call you bisexual. But it's like, it's so stupid to think that basically it's an embarrassment for Amber Heard, and that she has to lie, and that the fight was really that something happened where he was abusive. He punched her, which is, guys punch. I've been in abusive with my sister. I got an abusive thing where I didn't hit her physically, but I said, there's a place I could have hit her, I'll tell you. Not in her pussy or anything, in it, somewhere really innocent, but could hurt a girl. Not her face, I'll talk about it. Not her butt. But basically, it was a place, and I said, man, I don't know, if you were a little violent, you could do something. But I got in a fight with my sister. Some men showed up. A gay cop showed up. That's interesting. But, they fight, and men fight with women, but there's men who abuse women. There's men who just come home and they beat the shit out of women. I'm not one of those people. I don't think Johnny Depp is. The whole point is that this all happened because she threw a bottle at him and nearly fucked up his finger. Like meat. Imagine if all this meat on this finger comes off because a bottle slashed into it. So yeah. Actually, look, I'm looking at a bird. Is it a Jack Sparrow? Oh my God, is that a sparrow? It's just a bird, but wow, a bird, Jack Sparrow, cool. Cool, a bird. I'm literally looking at a bird right now. I'm in a car. Wow, it's cool. So anyway, love you, Johnny Depp. Love you, Amber Heard. Please, weird. This is a terrible video. I don't feel good about it, but I'm posting it. Johnny Depp, don't know if he's gay. He probably isn't. If he is, if he's fought, we love you, Johnny Depp. We love you, Johnny Depp. When you die, we're going to hate the world that we live in. You're amazing. Amber Heard, you're beautiful. You better start finding something else other than beauty to, start making amends because, come out and defend Johnny because he would totally get back with you. That's it.